2. Why Febold went to California. Just why and when Febold went to California, and whether he went for good or only to visit, no one perhaps will ever know. Bergstrom Stromberg thinks he's only gone for a visit. Eldad Johnson is probably the same opinion, but Bergstrom's presence, he always takes opposite view, and gives vent to his exasperation with the native prairies of his own suppressed desire to go to California. All you need to start them off is just ask a casual manner when Febold is coming back. He ain't never coming back, Eldad will snap at you in the voice anything is casual. How do you know he ain't? Said Bergstrom, lost. Because any man as smart as Febold would know enough to stay away from this here man-killing, God-forsaken country. If you ain't burned up by the drought and winds as hot as hell, or frozen out by blizzards and hailstorms, you'll eat up by grasshoppers, spectators, and politicians. Febold tried his damnedest to make this country fit for a white man to live in, but it can't be done. I don't blame him for going off to California with the rest of them sensible people. Oh there, ain't you a little strong, Bergstrom would say. Remember, Febold ain't no lily-livered cake-eater like you. These here plains is tough country, and it takes tough people to live here, and Febold never backs out. Just the same, he did go to California, and he ain't back yet, and never will be. Damned if I wouldn't go myself, if I only had time and money. I know Febold was a tough feller and liked a good big job, but he was smart too, smart enough to know when he was licked. Licked, hell, he ain't begun to fight yet. All those tricks he used to pull in the early days ain't nothing to do with what's going to be done when he gets back. Say, do you really want to know why Febold went to California? Want to know? Craps, I do know. And so does everybody else with a lick of sense. He went to get away from here and enjoy his old age without fighting the damn country for a living all the time. I heard he was a bartender in Tijuana until he made a little money on the horses. Then he bought some steamships trading with China or somewhere. I think he had a fruit farm, too, and that was in the movies for a while. Rot, you old fool. You ought to know Febold's too big a man for a monkey to do such things. Horse races, steamships, fruit farms, movies, bah. Do you think Febold would mess around with all that stuff? Never. He went to California with a study. Study what? Eldad, always in the tone of utmost contempt. Irrigation and forestry, Bergstrom always replies. Science, you know, things is done different now. When Febold gets back, he's gonna put some water on trees on these here plains, and no fooling. Can't be done, said Eldad. You just wait and see, said Bergstrom. Thus, Bergstrom and Eldad are wont to dispute a second coming of their famous uncle far into the proverbial night. But just why and when Febold went to California, and whether he went for good or only for a visit, no one perhaps will ever know.